What is going on, guys? My name is Moto, and today you're going to be watching another MX vs ATV Supercross Encore video here today on my channel. Now, this is a different kind of video. I wasn't really expecting to make this video, but I decided that I got to say a couple of things about the community, kind of the situation that I'm in right now, and what I'm planning on doing in the future. So really quickly, to address what I'm going to be doing in the future, because that's really the easiest topic to really talk about. I wanted to let you guys know that there are going to be more of those spoof tutorial things. If you don't like them, I'm sorry. It's a joke. It's a joke. I do every single one of these things that I am going to spoof on. Or have done them. It's not like I'm bashing the community. It's not like I'm trying to say anything bad about it. Especially noting that I'm doing them myself. So if you have an issue with me doing them, I would just advise that you don't watch my videos, I guess. As you see there, I just double preloaded, which there will be also in the future tutorials on how to actually do these glitches that I set out to make fun of. To let you guys know. So be on the lookout for those. But to address that again, if you are offended by the videos that I put out that are spoofs and just making fun of all the little glitches and exploits that us motocross racing guys on MX vs ATV Supercross Encore do, I don't really know what to tell you other than that you should probably go see a counselor or something, because it's probably not healthy for you to be getting offended over a video that is legitimately probably more comical than factual, as it's quite clear in the video. So with that out of the way, we're going to be doing real tutorials on how to do these double preloads, how to do these whip glitches, how to do the clutch boost, which really isn't even a glitch. There's a bunch of stuff that I want to show you guys how to genuinely do, because I do get asked questions on how to do these certain things because people notice that I do them. So I'm here to give you guys the answers. Another thing I want to clear up is that a lot of you guys are out preaching that I'm I'm probably the best in the world at what I do, and that I'm the best at this game. And I just want to let you know, this is not even close to the truth. If you watch my tournament racing videos and live streams, it's very apparent that I'm not the best, noting that I'm not winning and I'm actually getting timed out most of the time. While I'm not in last place every race, and I'm not in like really bad positioning, I guess, it doesn't mean that I am bad necessarily, but it's also a fact of that people are genuinely starting to give me flack in messages, telling me how bad that they actually think that I am. I want to clear another thing up to you guys, that I do not care about lap times. If you think I care about lap times, you're wrong. While lap times are nice and they show kind of where you are and how quick you can run in one lap and all that good stuff, and it shows, you know what, hey, I ran a quick lap here. It doesn't show consistency. I'm more looking for consistency in my racing. That's why you always hear me talking about how, oh, I'm running a consistent 104 in this track, or I'm running a consistent 59 at San Diego, or I was running a consistent 110 for a while on Anaheim 1. You know, that's what's important to me. I don't care that I'm running quick lap times. Yes, my fastest lap time on Anaheim 1 was a 108. It didn't save, I don't think, because the host left the game. So my fastest lap, I believe now, is like a low 109. I'm not sure. Something close to that on Anaheim 1. My fastest lap time on San Diego is a 57, a low 57, I believe. My fastest lap time here is a 103.8, I think. But at the end of the day, that shows, hey, I ran a really quick lap, but it doesn't show how fast I really am. So noting that my fastest lap time on this track is close to what I run consistently, That's what I care about. So just to clear that up for you guys out there that think lap times are everything, I'm sorry, they aren't. In a racing situation, it doesn't mean jack. If you watch my most recent live stream of, I think it's just called Race. I got to change the title to 250 Dubs 250 Tournament or something like that. You'll see. I had to pick up a phone call in the middle of the race. Actually, at the beginning of the race, my hands are freezing. I almost gave up in the middle of the race and just quit. I was down by at least 20 to 30 seconds on a guy out of top 5. Now, noting that Dubs tournaments are run a lot different, or not a lot different, but have a different competition level than Hani's. Like normally I'm podiuming, I'm getting top 3 in Hani's tournaments. Dubs, I'm getting like 5th place average. I think I got 1 podium, Anaheim 1, and then the rest of the finishes have been top 5. I was out of top 5 and 5th, and I ended up coming back after I dropped a phone call because I was running consistent 105s to 106s. To the point where I actually passed him, not just because I was going faster, but because he did end up thinking that I was battling with Dub, who was lapping me, which is really funny to hear. But I ended up coming back and gapping a little bit and ended up finishing in the top 5 because I was running consistent laps, not because I was running hot laps. The guy who I actually passed and ended up beating by a good amount of time was running, I guess, he had a faster lap time than me, apparently. I didn't really check it out because I was looking more at the stream stuff. You can even check it out there. But that just goes to show I don't care about lap times. I'd rather run consistently, quick, and not risk messing my whole race up than do all that stuff. So moving on to the community, I just want to talk about this briefly because I don't want to piss anybody off. But, geez. Like, I know I'm not the only one noticing this because I have some friends who are in this community and that are racing and that do YouTube as well. And they're noticing that this community, since this track is coming out, not this track in particular, but the track packs for 2017 have come out, it seems like every single person in this community either gets really offended by a lot of shit or there's just a lot of shit talk. There's shit talk everywhere, which is expected in video games. But it's even more so now that these track packs came out. There's a lot of shit talk. There's a lot of unnecessary, like, offense dished out, apparently. Like, for example, last video I offended a couple people for the double preload. So much to the point where one of them, who was my friend, like, genuinely is angry now at me and thinks that I'm bashing the community for doing those videos. Which is fucking hilariously pathetic almost at this point. You know who you are. I don't need to say your name, and if you think that I'm calling you out and being a dick, darn, I don't care. It's just, this community went from being such a nice thing where we got together for these tournament races to becoming some awfully cancerous community that nobody wants to associate themselves with. So I don't know if I need to do anything to fix it. Maybe I just need to stop making videos that are possibly offensive, which means that my uploads are going to go just to doing the track reviews, because in reality anything can offend anybody at this point, and I don't know. I don't know how we went from being this community of strength and genuine, like, heart, determination, and just kindness and you know, we can take a joke to this little community where, oh my god, I'm better than everybody else, and this guy's better than you, and you suck, and oh, you shouldn't do this because I'm offended, or wow, that's stupid, oh, you're a dick because you're making fun of us, oh, you're doing this, oh, you just now learned how to do this, and now you're making a video, and you're a piece of shit. Like, stop. Okay, when did we become this shitty community? I don't know. I don't want to go off on a tirade or a tangent because I'm going to start calling people out and it's going to get really ridiculous. All I know is that we as a community need to come together and stop being fucking idiots and douchebags to everybody, because it's just pathetic to know that that's what's happening. So anyway, guys, I don't know how much time I have left in this video. I'm going to cut it off here, though. So I hope you enjoyed this and understand. I mean this from the bottom of my heart. I really want this community to come back to where it was. So if you're new to the channel, hit that subscribe button. Comment down below what you're most excited for. If you're excited for the real tutorials, let me know that. I know that a lot of people are asking for them, and I'm definitely willing to show and kind of explain how to do certain things. So anyway, guys, If you like the video, hit that like button. I'm going to leave my Twitch, Twitter, the Squad Gamer tags, as well as mine down below in the description. And as always, guys, my name is Motoh, and I'm out. Bye!